If you are trying to be influential, you have to connect. People want to see more than just the pretty image. Let's talk about 3 reasons why you'll never be an influencer and what you can do to change it if you want to. Hey, I'm Kyla Denanyoh, and I want to talk to you about what you can do to possibly become an influencer. Just a teeny weeny possibly. So I did gain these lessons from the book, Everyone Communicates, Few Connect. The author of the book is John C. Maxwell. The genre of the book is nonfiction. The theme of the book is leadership, okay? First of all, we got to talk a little bit about what is an influencer. An influencer is someone who is paid to either push a product or to share certain things with their audience. Now, why does that matter? Because you could have 5,000 subscribers, you could have 500 subscribers and be considered an influencer. Because if those 500 people are hanging on to your every word, it's very important, it's very valuable. You can be a podcast influencer like I am. You can be an Instagram influencer, that's what people are typically used to. Of course, YouTube, which is where we're watching this. There's even LinkedIn influencers. It's a whole thing now, okay? So the first point that I grabbed from the book is you have to be vulnerable. When you are vulnerable with people, when you show them that I'm not perfect all the time, I have weaknesses, look, I just ate candy for dinner, people go, oh my God, I did that too. Oh, I'm not perfect all the time either. Oh, I don't wake up like this. And it makes people want to connect with you. Okay, it's more than just, hey, I'm using this great camera, you should consider trying it. And more, even when I don't feel like recording, but I do still show up for you, I'm grateful that this camera is here. The image is always reliable. You need to include vulnerability so that you can actually connect with people. Connecting is so important and so valuable, okay? The second thing is, you don't know where your tribe is. So this could include research to find out where your people are. This could include putting your stuff out there and giving away lessons for free by training people. All of these things are you doing effort, doing work so that people can find you, okay? John C. Maxwell says that this book started off as a blog, and then he put the blog together, fleshed out a couple of bits, and it ended up being an entire book. But he was able to reach out to people and say, did you find value in that? Do you have questions about this? What would you change? And people told him. And let me grab the book. These pictures on the front are images of people who actually responded to him. And then he said, hey, do you mind if I use your image for the book? These are real people that he connected with because it's more than communicating. Writing the blog is a medium of communicating. People responding and engaging, that's connecting. If you are trying to be influential, you have to connect. People want to see more than just the pretty image. The like is important, but you want them to buy the book. The like is important, but you want them to listen to the podcast. You want more than just the like. The like is helping Instagram. So people talk a lot about Kylie Jenner, the Kardashians, all of them. But I'm gonna tell you this. They know their people are on Instagram. They know their people are on TikTok, right? You're not seeing Kim Kardashian posting on LinkedIn. If I'm writing incredible content on Twitter, Twitter doesn't want it. Twitter wants these little short bites. Maybe I should start a blog. Maybe I should create a podcast. Maybe I should do something else, right? So you gotta find where your tribe is. And if you think that you might be in my tribe, consider subscribing to this video so you get more content from me every single week. So the last important thing about being an influencer is that you have to be consistent. This book is all about the lessons on how you can connect with people. But also, John C. Maxwell was writing the blog consistently. You know, the first couple ones got a couple people because he already has an established name, and then someone would else find it, and then someone else will find it, and then they find blog 7, they go back and read 1 through 6, and then they know the next one is coming. That consistency is important. If you want even a shot of being an influencer, you have to be consistent. Your tribe needs to find you, and I bet they're looking for you, but they don't know where you are. 2 videos this month, nothing for 3 months. Oh, they're back, right? Personally, I unsubscribe when people are not consistent because I'm like, I wanted to see them. Why aren't they here? If they don't care, then I don't care, right? It hurts my feelings. So speaking of connecting with people, this video is all about how you can be the most powerful woman in the room. Because for you to own the room, for you to connect with people, for you to be influential, you gotta know it, okay? So take a look at this video and I'll see you over there.